Top story this hour, AAA expects air travel to rebound to near pre-pandemic levels during the year-end holiday travel period. That increase in passengers comes as airlines are still operating at reduced capacity due to the pandemic. Leaders of the nation's four biggest airlines testified together for the first time in years at a Senate hearing about their readiness. As Kris Van Cleave reports, one CEO made a surprising comment about wearing a mask.
A rare sight on Capitol Hill, the CEOs of American, Southwest, and United, as well as a senior executive from Delta, sitting side by side as senators fired questions.
Will we ever be able to get on an airplane without masks?
I think the case is very strong that masks don't add much.
After the hearing, Southwest CEO Gary Kelly then tested positive for COVID, despite being fully vaccinated and boosted.
I'm shocked that some of the CEOs here today have suggested that we no longer need mask mandates on planes. Do you believe that we should be lifting the mask mandate?
We agree that it should continue to stay in place. It's a workplace safety issue.
Senator Ed Markey of Massachusetts hammered the execs over refunds for passengers who canceled their flights during the pandemic.
Will you refund that money? Yes or no?
We will give you a credit.
The passengers want the money back, and you're not saying you're going to give it to them. And at a minimum, they just want a voucher that they can use whenever they want to.
Stung by operational challenges that led to thousands of canceled flights, American and Southwest acknowledged the pandemic has made it harder to quickly recover from disruptions like severe weather.
We had this unforecasted situation in Dallas. It's very difficult to get people to essentially not really volunteer for work.
But Republicans focused on United's vaccine mandate. As for the rapidly approaching holidays,
you'll be back to near 2019 levels of travel. Can the airline industry handle that?
I think we are. We're getting back, and all the support services that we need, whether it's the TSA, FAA staffing, fuel vendors, and look forward to clearer skies ahead.
The issue of disruptive passengers also came up. The Flight Attendants Union pleaded with senators to ban to-go alcohol sold at airports, saying about 60% of disruptive passenger cases are linked to alcohol consumption, and those complaints have been off the charts. For CBS Saturday Morning, I'm Kris Van Cleave in Washington.